Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on 2K Sports. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and numbers for R.J. Barrett.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Now the starting group for Orlando. They've got Anthony. He's out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Banchero in at the 4 spot. And for the Raptors, R.J. Barrett is out there with Barnes. Then there's Pirtle. Then there's Dick. And it's quickly in at the point. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now here's Barnes. Onside Barrett. Barnes up top. Back to Barrett. 6 to shoot. Slams it in.
Putting that speed to great use. Once Barrett gets a step on the D, good night.
Off target at the rim. Quickly against Anthony. Here's Barrett. Houston with the rebound. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Anthony's shot is off. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Inside, Pirtle. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Banchero kicks to Anthony. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Kicks it out to Banchero. Traps in the tray.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Pass to Barnes. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Good on the bucket.
Barnes, so physical inside. He can beat you down there as well.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Back to Anthony. Misses the layup.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Dick finds quickly. Back to Dick. Fires from deep. Banchero grabs the board. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Bitadze. Nails the baby hook.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here's Barnes. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Offensive rebound. Here's Barrett. Tries yet again. No good at the rim.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
It's good. The Magic trail by 3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Spoke earlier with Darko Rajakovic. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Hey guys, well the Magic were one of last season's most improved teams And with the addition this summer of Contavious Caldwell-Pope, they've addressed an area of real need. A player who can space the floor, add to their already stout defense, and has championship pedigree. They're going to continue to rise in this league, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Orlando, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots. They're shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Barnes. Bertle, the pass to Quickly. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And Anthony's got the ball here for Orlando. They trail by 3. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
Well, truth be told, they got punked on the glass. That was the difference in the game.
Now, Dick, after Paolo Banchero misses from long range. And that one's good, Barnes.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
If you see yourself on the big screen and you know what to do, show us your move. Let's see your move. You must have left your dancing shoes at home.
Making a change here. Brown's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Black's checked in for Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Here's Bitadze. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Banchero. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Barnes.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
There's a screen. There's Brown with the 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Pass to Bitadze. Here's Houston. Fires the 3. And Bertle pulls it down. Bertle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Barnes kicks to Brown. A 3 ball. Not going to go that time. The Magic trail by 6. Here's Black. 14 points from him the last game against Denver.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
And here is Quickly. After the 3-pointer from Cole Anthony, Bertle dishes to Barrett.
Really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Man, how about the strength from Banchero, refusing to let the defense stop him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. Well, back in 2022, the #1 overall pick was Paolo Banchero. What do you think of his game?
You have to love his game, Kevin. I mean, handles the ball as a big guy at 6'10", makes plays for other people, scores, gets to the free throw line. All-star game in his second year. And on that team, he has really, really looked to defend. This guy's future is bright.
And their coach is another guy from the Seattle area, right, who has come on the NBA and starred.
There have been quite a few of them.
Now here's Barnes. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in. For three, Barrett. The offensive rebound. Here's Pirtle. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Banchero. Right around 25 points per, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
Here's Banchero. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
Here's Black. And he drives in, and good that time. Black's got the game tied up here for Orlando.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Barrett kicks to Barnes. There's the three. Banchero grabs the board.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Itadze, and Pirtle sends it back. Quickly the pass to Barrett. Great defense that time from Banchero. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Toronto's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Brown outside. Barnes finds Olynyk. Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Drills it from outside.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
The Magic trail by 3. Here's Black. Pass to Carter. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here's Mitchell. Last game he had 10 points. Now Olynyk. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, just such a big guy. Olynyk able to convert inside.
Here's Black. Here's Carter. And the layup falls. Carter's got 5 now.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Over him.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And they came away with the win last time in large part due to their depth. Great game from their bench.
And the Raptors with some changes. Chris Boucher comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Dick subbed in for Davion Mitchell. The Magic also changing it up. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Goga Bitadze. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Harris. Now here's Brown. 17 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
Here's Black. Isaac a screen on Brown. Black kicks to Isaac. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Black. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Raptors shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Brown with it. Nothing on the board. Going inside. Black grabs the board.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. Here's Abaji. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Brown outside. Boucher sets a screen for Brown. Puts up a 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Raptors lead by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, I'm seeing that their second chance points are exactly what every coach wants to see. Hustling on the offensive glass to convert every possession they can.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
There's Boucher out there with Olynyk. Then there's Brown. Then there's Dick. And it's Abaji in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, "Can you believe that?"
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Raptors shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Brown, the pass to Dick. To the middle. And the dunk by Dick.
Yeah, the passing is something Olynyk has really improved over the last handful of years.
Black kicks to Isaac. Caldwell Pope passes to Carter. And he banks in the layup. Carter's got his third basket of the night right there. Carter's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Dick. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Brown with a screen on Isaac. Shot clock at 6. Isaac with the steal. Here's Black. Caldwell Pope outside. Isaac kicks to Caldwell Pope. 3 on the clock. And they take the lead. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 1 now for the Magic.
Well, when you watch everything Caldwell Pope does, it's possible he's still a little underrated.
Brown, the pass to Dick. Toronto working the ball around now. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver. And then Carter with the dunk.
Well, watch Carter Jr.'s control. He sets a solid screen and then shifts right to his spot.
Well, there's a unique profile for Wendell Carter Jr., a tremendous rebounder and shooter, and now he's playing on a pretty good team, and he's a big reason why.
He sure is. Look, he's really big at 6'10", 270, all right? Top 20 in the league in rebounding and effective field goal percentage. Can shoot the 3. Great blend of size, skill, and toughness.
Here's Black. He's got 6. Carter with a screen on Brown. Here's Black. Pass to Carter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
You look at Pirtle. With the voting as it is now, it looks like he'll miss out on a spot in the starting lineup for the East.
Yeah, not even in the top 10, but it shouldn't take away from what he's done this year. It's been a very good season for him.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. Walter, he's checked in for the Raptors. Pass to Boucher. Dick in the corner. Here's Abaji. Over Carter. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Now Dick. He's coming off a 13-point game against Milwaukee. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Thursday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Saturday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Davion Mitchell's checked in for Grady Dick, and the Magic making a change here as well. Howard's checked in.
And one area Isaac must continue to improve upon has the size to dominate inside. Now just needs to add the muscle.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. some changes here for the Raptors. Pirtle, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk, and Barrett subbed in for Mitchell. Here's Pirtle. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And how about the rebounding, too? He was just all over the glass, and the other team had no answers for how to contain him.
Here's Black. And Caro outside. Offline with his three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Abaji. Screen by Pirtle for three.
Not much success from beyond the arc for him here. They should look to work it inside a little bit more and get some easy looks in the paint.
Carter with the screen. To the paint. Pirtle with the steal. Left side, Barrett. Got a piece of it. Here's Houston. Still yet to score. And Caro outside. The Magic again can't hit.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Onside, Barrett. Pass to Abaji. Bangs on the trifecta. Abaji's got 6.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Black kicks to Banchero. Carter with the screen. Beyond the arc. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Pass to Abaji. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. There's the lob to Carter. It's stolen by Barrett. Here's Abaji. Trains it from beyond the arc. Abaji's got 6 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Orlando trailing here. And Caro outside. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Pass to Houston. Here's Black. 6 on the shot clock. To end the cold streak. Buries it from three-point range. Black's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Abaji. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Black. Banchero looking around. And there it is for him. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
To the inside. Walter, good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Attention fans, now on the court for our squad. Get loud and let them hear it. If you are the teacher, I need to hear you at your very loudest. Who's one?
making some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Carter. Caldwell Pope comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Anthony subbed in for Black. And Anthony's got the ball here for Orlando. They set the screen. And there's the drive. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. So, Stan, we have a second-generation player in front of us, and next to us is Dad, Cole Anthony. He has his dad's gift, don't you think, for passing the ball?
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot more scoring gift than his dad had. You know, and the thing I love about what Cole has done, though, I respect so much, is he's accepted that role coming off the bench, and he's been such a great weapon for them.
Here's Dick, following the basket by Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Pirtle.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's not anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day, because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA, thanks.
Barnes really just forcing the D to commit. They chose him, and boy, did he make them pay.
Outside Anthony. Three-pointer. Bitadze. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passed to quickly. Now here is Pirtle. D right on him. Barnes kicks to Quickly. Hands it from downtown. Quickly's got 9 points.
That's a nice dime from Barnes, showing he can break down the defense with his passing.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Quickly finds Barrett. Fires from 14. They get the rebound.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Banchero, that one falls. Banchero's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Here's Barrett, and he lays it straight in.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pass to Bitadze. And he slams it one-handed.
Well, Anthony is going to see those gaps and exploit them. He's got good vision.
Toronto trailing. And here is Pirtle. And here is Barnes. He's covered by Banchero. Banchero against Barnes. Screen by Pirtle. And that one's good quickly. He's got 11.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Banchero outside. For the three. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game, heading it down. It's all tied in Toronto. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Fans, direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend?
The NBA has a lot of great athletes, but if you look up and down this list, you see some of the most athletic guys in the world in any sport.
Yeah, there's a beauty to just watching these guys fly.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Which I suppose accounts for the low turnover total. Or that's just me. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Anthony's got the ball here for Orlando. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Anthony. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Houston in at the small forward. Here's Quickly after the made shot from Cole Anthony. Back to Quickly. Shoots the three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Caldwell-Pope outside. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
Here's Dick. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bitadze's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here is Anthony. 5 points in the game. Caldwell-Pope pass to Banchero. Back to Caldwell-Pope. And Pirtle pulls it down. It's a close game here in Toronto. Barnes kicks to Quickly. Pass to Dick. Back to Quickly. It's Barrett on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
First one falls for him. That one misses. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Pass to Quickly. For the lead. Barrett with another miss.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
Back to Anthony. And that one is good. Anthony's got his third bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
You see yourself off the screen and you select your best move. Let's go. Let's see those best moves. Next answer.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see which players have had the most success from the stripe this month. Fifth on the list, Emmanuel Quickly.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Drills the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 7.
Well, he shoots a solid clip from deep. Caldwell Pope took advantage.
Quickly finds Barrett. High arcing shot. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
The Magic shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Toronto trails by 3. On the wing, Barnes. He's covered by Banchero. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Clock at 6. Barnes against Banchero. And that one's good, Barnes. Barnes has got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
And you see the improvement in Barnes' perimeter game. Now he's starting to really stretch his range.
With the floater, Anthony's shot is off. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Barnes outside. It's Barrett on the wing. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Banchero dishes to Anthony. Back to Banchero. Banchero draws the double. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. The Magic again can't hit. The Raptors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Quickly. Pirtle sets the pick for Quickly. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vitadze's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Houston. Here's Banchero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, look, Banchero's a guy who can put the offense on his back, and sometimes he can do it for long stretches.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Onside, Barrett. Now here's Barnes. He's got 8. Floats one up. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Bitadze. Quickly against Anthony. Takes the 3. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Quickly the pass to Pirtle. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Banchero. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Banchero's got 5 points now.
Good as you could ask for.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
That's good from Barnes.
And Barnes, an all-around threat, a good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Abaji's checked in, and it's Brown in for Quickly. Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Black comes in for Anthony. Barnes hits them both. Here are the Magic now. 3-point lead. Black the pass to Bitadze. Back to Black. Out to Carter. Here's Bitadze. Defended by Pirtle. Shot clock at 5. Here's Carter. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Pirtle. Dick with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Dick passes to Barnes. Up again, and Pirtle able to finish. Pirtle's got 8 points.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He has 7. Connects on the 17-footer. 9 points in the game so far.
A good stroke on the tweener by Caldwell Pope.
Brown outside. Pass to Abaji for the tie. The rebound by Batadze. Orlando leading by 3. Here's Black. There's the pick. A floater. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Walter, he's checked in for the Raptors. Pass to Houston. Here's De Silva. 5 to shoot. Magic moving the ball around. Now here is Carter. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Barnes against Carter. Here's Walter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Walter's got his second basket of the night.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's De Silva. Still without a basket. Carter kicks to Black. Three-pointer. And Pirtle pulls it down.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Abaji. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Here's Houston. From downtown. Black, no good. Barnes outside to the middle. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. And that one drops for him. And now just a 1-point Orlando lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Houston passes to Black. Takes it inside. Some solid defense from Pirtle. Toronto shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Barnes outside. Pirtle sets the pick for Barnes. For the lead. Pirtle inside. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Barnes can't get it to go. Orlando trailing here. Here's De Silva. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Houston. Now Carter, covered by Barnes. Here's Houston. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Brown kicks to Barnes. Pirtle with the ball. The kick out to Brown. Here's Abaji. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now a 4-point Toronto lead.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
44 seconds left to play here in the third. Batadze. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Pass to Barnes. Fires for 3. He doesn't hit that one.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Down low. Here's Carter. Hits the jump hook. Carter's got 14 points.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Toronto.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Raptors out in front. They're up by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Raptors shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. We've got Chris Boucher, Walter out there with Brown, then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Agbaji in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Walter. Olynyk with it, out to the right wing. Walter can't get it to go. Here's Black. Pass to Isaac. And here is Joseph. Harder on the wing. To tie it up. Back to Joseph. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Isaac passes to Joseph. They set the pick to take the lead. Walter pulls it in. Here's Agbaji. He's covered by Joseph. Round the pass to Agbaji. Here's Olynyk. Jacks up a 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Black's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Here's Agbaji. Over to the left wing. From past the arc. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Black. Carter with the screen. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Mitchell, he's checked in for Walter. Gary Harris, he's checked in for Orlando. Raptors leading by 3. Mitchell looking it over. And that one's good, Agbaji. Agbaji's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Pass to Isaac. Brown against Harris. Here's De Silva. 6 to shoot. Black. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Mitchell kicks to Boucher. Screen by Olynyk. Here's Agbaji. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
The Magic trail by 5. Here's Black. Pass to Isaac. The tray. Rebound by Olynyk. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Abaji, the pass to Boucher. Olynyk inside, defended by Carter. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell dishes to Barrett. Lets the 3 fly. Boucher's shot is off. The Magic have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Banchero. Isaac outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Barrett. Orlando grabs the miss. Da Silva's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Black. Now here is Carter. Here's Da Silva. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Now Barrett. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice pump fake there. Barrett isn't all effort and athleticism. He pays attention to his craft.
And that one falls for Barrett.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
That one is no good. The Magic trail by 3. Anthony with it, picked up by Brown. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brown. Here's Banchero.
Excellent defense there from Barnes. When he's active, he is a difference maker on that end.
Here's Quickly. It's deflected, and he stays with it. Another shot, and it's good on the way up. And the Raptors lead by 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Anthony taking his time here. This one for 3. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
2 points, that one goes.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Now, here's Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. Anthony on the wing. His 3-pointers off the mark. Toronto leading by 7. Barnes down low. Working on Black. The kick out to Brown. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Banchero against Brown. Banchero right side. Here's Black. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Black's got 8 points in the quarter.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Barrett finds Barnes. Drops in the layup for 2. Barnes has got 9 points now in just the second half.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Banchero against Barnes. Houston passes to Black. Banchero with the screen. Black in the post, quickly covering, and Pirtle sends it back. Out to Anthony from deep. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Barnes can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 6. Pass to Anthony. Looking to get it going. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Anthony is a creative scorer and knows how to get the defense off balance.
Cole Anthony, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is a spark plug. He can be a scorer or he can run the offense. Cole's versatility is vital for this team.
And Toronto making a change here. Dick's checked in. Had to change for the Magic. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Black. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Raptors leading by 5. Barnes outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Look how ready Barnes is to play physically. He insists on finishing his motion.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Barnes hits them both. The Magic trail by 7. Outside Anthony. Banchero a screen on quickly. And here's Anthony from the arc. They get it back. Here's Houston. And finished off by Banchero.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
Jake with it. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Kept alive. For 3, Barrett. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Banchero. The 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside. Nice shot by Pirtle. Pirtle's got the lead up to 10 now for Toronto.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Coach not happy with the team. He told them, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listened. Guys?
Thank you, David. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Magic. It's a 10-point game. Banchero is screen on quickly. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Bitadze. Rebound by the Raptors.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Barrett kicks to quickly. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Pirtle. To the paint, here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Just tough, gritty play there by Barnes. That's how you deal with physicality.
The Magic trail by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Banchero. And that time, also a missed shot. The Raptors shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Here's Dick. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Dick can't get it to go. And so here's Orlando. Caldwell Pope dishes to Anthony. Bitadze the pass to Houston. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Banchero. The Magic again can't hit. Raptors leading by 12. Barnes outside. Anthony against quickly. A 3 from Barnes. Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Toronto.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Jakob Poeltl.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
Here's Banchero. Raptors knocking down the tray. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Quickly looking it over. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Jakob Poeltl.